Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I'm going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings. And you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a you problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spend 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it is going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The Apple Watch Series 10 smartwatch with rose gold aluminum case with Plum Sport Loop, fitness tracker, ECG app, always-on retina display, carbon neutral earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with brand. Visit the Apple Store. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is about this item, why Apple Watch Series 10. Bigger display with up to 30% more screen area. A thinner, lighter, and more comfortable design. Advanced health and fitness features provide invaluable insights. Safety features connect you to help when you need it. Faster charging gives you 80% battery in about 30 minutes. Advanced health insights. Take an ECG anytime. Use the Blood Oxygen app. Get notifications if you have high or low heart rate or an irregular heart rhythm. Understand your menstrual cycle and get retrospective ovulation estimates. See overnight health metrics like heart rate, respiratory rate, and more with the Vitals app. Track sleep and get notifications if Apple Watch detects signs of sleep apnea. A powerful fitness partner. Measure all the ways you move with activity rings, which are customizable to match your lifestyle. Get advanced metrics for a range of workouts with the Workout app. Track the intensity of your workouts with training load. Use depth and water temperature sensors for your aquatic adventures. An Apple Watch comes with 3 months of Apple Fitness Plus free. Stay connected. Send a text, take a call, listen to music and podcasts, use Siri, and get notifications on the go. Apple Watch Series 10 GPS works with your iPhone or Wi-Fi to keep you connected. Innovative safety features, fall detection and crash detection, can connect you with emergency services in the event of a hard fall or a severe car crash. Emergency SOS lets you call for help with the press of a button. Check-in automatically notifies a loved one when you've arrived at your destination. Incredible durability. Crack-resistant and IP6X-CERTIFIED dust-resistant. With 50-meter water resistance. Carbon neutral. Apple Watch Series 10 is carbon neutral when paired with select bands. Learn more about Apple's commitment to the environment at apple.com/2030. Simply compatible. It works seamlessly with your Apple devices and services. Unlock your Mac automatically. Get approximate distance and directions to your iPhone with precision finding on supported iPhone models. Pay and send money with Apple Pay. Easily customizable. With watch bands in a range of styles, materials, and colors, and fully customizable watch faces, you can change your watch to fit your mood or the moment. Legal disclaimers. This is a summary of the main product features. See below to learn more. Blood Oxygen. Blood Oxygen app is for wellness purposes only, and not for medical use. Measurements are calculated and viewed on iPhone in the Health app. Requires the latest watchOS and iOS software. Show more. See more product details. Not in a test environment. In the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is product dimensions 24x 7.7x 3 inches, item weight 4.8 ounces, department men's manufacturer, Apple ASIN B0 DGHV8NLZ, item model number MWWWA batteries, 1 lithium-ion batteries required. Included date first available September 9th, 2024. If you have ever replaced something ahead of schedule, because it stopped holding up. You already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who were already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There's one limitation I want you to know before you decide. The price that reflects real value. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago, and it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes that movement is upward. Sometimes it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.